who is and pass in that IP address. And you're going to find out that that IP, it comes out of a larger contiguous set of IP addresses, which is called a CIDR block, right? So it has a start IP and a size that helps you identify the end, right? And those last two representations are the exact same thing. It's a /19. You can either give the start and end, or you can give the start and then the size. So we found out a little bit about Stack Overflow here. Then we can go ahead and go to this service. This is a security firm, and we can do a who is query there on the command line. And they're going to give us the autonomous system number that those IP addresses routed out of. So now, rather than made up 789, we know that Stack Overflow actually routes out of, or originates out of 13868. But we can do even better than that. We can go ahead and curl Aaron again, and we can go ahead and look up that autonomous system number, and we can find out that Stack Overflow uses Peak Internet as their ISP. So now, like I said, we can put a real AS number up there for this first cloud. And so I said, well, we're hosted at SAIC, so let me go ahead and follow that same process for SAIC. And their AS number is 188. And then I thought, well, SAIC might not be the best example to use because who knows what they're doing with their autonomous system. So I went ahead and used my home network instead so I don't end up in jail or anything. So the next step of this process is to do a trace route on Stack Overflow's IP address. So from my house, here's what it is. It takes quite a few hops, but there's some really interesting information that we can glean from this. So first of all, you're going to look, and I've bolded it here, but you're going to see that in my house, well, it looks like I use Cox at home. And then we went through HE.net, which is Hurricane Electric, which is a big backbone provider. And then down at the very bottom, you'll see that we finally made it over to Peak.